If everything I built disappeared tomorrow, no audience, no email list, no software company, no affiliate commissions, and I had to start all over from scratch in 2026, there is only one business model that I would focus on. And it's not drop shipping, it's not Amazon FBA, it's not crypto or even day trading. And honestly, it's not even building my own software company. Because if there's one thing that I've learned over the last decade of building businesses online, I've learned that all beginners make the same exact mistakes. They spend months trying to build something before they ever even get a customer. And if I had to start all over again from scratch today, I would do the complete opposite. I would sell something that's already built and already proven to get results. I would sell something that small business owners already want and that doesn't require marketing experience, tech skills, knowing how to code, or even being some AI expert. And I'd focus on getting paid every single month, creating recurring revenue in my business, as opposed to starting over from scratch at zero at the beginning of every single month. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this side hustle is, why I choose it, how it works, how to get your first clients, and how to fulfill for these clients, even if you're a total beginner and you have no prior marketing experience or crazy tech skills. And just so we're clear, I'm not making this video just to sell you some $997 course or sell you on some high ticket coaching program at the end of this video like a lot of the other online gurus. That is not how I make my money. In fact, if you want all of my courses, templates, scripts, everything that I offer 100% for free, all I ask is you just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, consider sharing this video with a friend who might also find this video helpful, and I'll hook you up with a private link to unlock all of my step-by-step courses, templates, scripts, and my private community, all 100% for free, plus an extended 30-day free trial to the software that I'll be showing you in this video, along with a free live bootcamp and one-on-one kickoff call to get that software set up and running. All right, so now that you've smashed the like button, dropped a comment down below, share this video with a friend, let's jump onto my computer so I can show you this exact business model. Now, the first thing that we want to do with this business model is we want to find a client that we can go through and offer this simple AI service. So I want to start with showing you how to get your first client and then show you how easy it is, a simple copy and paste method to fulfill for this client to offer value up front so that you can get your foot in the door. And then from there, we can offer additional simple AI services that are a one-time setup, but you can charge a monthly retainer for these simple services. But AI and automations are doing a majority of the heavy lifting for you, so it doesn't take up all of your time every single day. So the best type of clients for this business model is working with small local businesses. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up here and I'm going to type in a plumber. And I like to go Bentonville, Arkansas, the home of Walmart right there. Okay, so now it's going to pull up all the plumbers in this area. And I'm just going to move my head right here so you guys can see this. And I'm going to zoom in. And as you guys know, if you're looking for a plumber in your specific area, you're going to have like some sponsor results over here. And then you're going to have a list of all the different plumbers that you can go through and call. Now, we want to go through and we want to find one of these plumbers that either one, does not have a website or does not have a great website. Maybe it's not optimized very well. And even if you're like, well, Jason, I don't know what optimized very well, or I don't know how to design a website, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to do everything A to Z in this video. So what we could do is we could spend some time in finding these businesses that do not have a website icon right here, or we can click on a few of these and see which ones don't have a great website. Now, I've done a little research before this video, and I know that Jerry's Plumbing over here, I know they don't have a website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this right here, and you can see that Jerry's Plumbing, they have 7 5-star reviews. So if they have 5-star reviews and only 5-star reviews, that means they offer a great service. But you can also see that their Google My Business profile isn't really filled out that well. There's no pictures. If we scroll down here, there's no website, but they have some solid reviews. And so in order to go through and help this business get ranked higher on Google and help them get more clients, which is basically our job with this whole business model, is we want to help them get ranked higher on Google, get a website presence, look like a professional business so we can help them generate more leads, book more appointments, and ultimately get more customers. So what I like to do is when I find a business like this that either doesn't have a website or doesn't have a great website, it's like to grab their phone number and then I just shoot them a simple text. And I say something along the lines of this: hey, business owner name. So this is Jerry's Plumbing. So we say something like, hey, Jerry, I was searching for a plumber on Google and found you, but notice you don't have a website. So I went ahead and built one for you. Would you like to see it? Okay. Now, obviously, not every single business owner is going to reach out and respond and say, yes, I want to see it. But the best part about this model is you don't even have to go do any of the heavy lifting, which honestly is not that hard at all, until you get somebody basically raising their hand and saying, yes, I would like to see it. So when Jerry responds to you and says, yes, I would love to see it, all we have to do is come up here. We come back to their Google My Business profile. I like to click right here on share. We just click copy link, and then we're going to come over here into this AI website builder, come down to AI Studio, and then we're just going to copy and paste a prompt in just like this: build me a professionally designed plumber's website for the business, and use the information from their Google My Business profile. And then I'm just going to paste in their Google My Business profile link. And then from here, I just hit enter. Now, real quick, while this website is building, if you want extended 30-day free trial to this AI website builder and AI software that I use, plus a free community to show you how to get clients, fulfill for those clients, scale up that business 100% for free. Plus, you'll get a one-on-one kickoff call, a free live boot camp, and I'll even show you another model that I leverage with this software that I've used to make over $10 million online now. And you get free access to all of those groups just by clicking down in the description and getting started with an extended 30-day free trial to the software. Okay, check this out, guys. Just a minute or two later, I'm just going to even move my head so you guys can see this. A fully designed, professionally designed website for Jerry's Plumbing. And this is something that once Jerry says yes, you can send this on over, and you can see all the information is automatically updated with the Google My Business profile link. So the phone number, the address, the hours of operation, everything from A to Z. So we can send this over, and not only does he not have a website, but this is a beautiful, professionally designed website. So when they see this, they'll be like, man, this is awesome. I love this. I totally want this. And you might be looking at this and will say, well, Jason, how do you actually go through and make money with this? And that is the next step. Once you get them saying yes, and you build out this AI website and you present that to them, obviously they're going to want this website. Now, there are some simple ways that we can go through and optimize this website to generate more leads, book more appointments, and get more customers for this business. And this is where we'll be able to charge $300 to $500 per month per client. And the cool thing about this is these simple AI services, they're a one-time simple setup. And then this software, the AI, is doing a majority of the heavy lifting for you on a monthly ongoing basis. And the cool thing, as you guys are seeing already, you're able to go through and start this business, and you don't have to hire out website designers or anything like that. You can basically do this as a solopreneur and copy and paste a few prompts that I have inside of my private community that when you go through and get started with an extended 30-day free trial to the software, you'll get full access to. And so just kind of take a look at this whole business model right here. What we're doing is we're offering up a free AI website. So we have simple text messages that we're going to do an outreach, and inside of that community that you'll get free access to when you get started with an extended 30-day free trial, I have several ways that you can reach out to these business owners in bulk. So you're not just having to do one at a time. And so you're going to get more responses, more people saying yes, and then be able to go build these free AI websites. And then once they say yes and we build it and they're like, man, this is awesome, then we offer an AI chat widget. And that is super easy to go through and do right here on this website as well. Because now we can say, hey, all we do is tell AI, add a chat widget and train the knowledge base based on their Google My Business profile links. And just as easy as that, you've added a conversational AI chat widget to the website to be able to convert more of their website visitors into actual sales conversations. And then we'll also offer a simple review automation, which once again, I show you how to do inside my free course with all the templates and scripts inside my free community that you get access to when you start an extended 30-day free trial to this AI software down below. And as we saw earlier, Jerry's Plumbing has all 5-star reviews, but they only have 7 5-star reviews. So all we have to do is set up a simple automation one time that's going to reach out to past clients and invite them to leave a 5-star review. And then also we'll be able to set up auto missed call text back, which is as simple as clicking a button. And so any phone call that comes in that Jerry is not able to answer, which statistics show 62% of incoming calls go unanswered. Any missed calls in the future, we're going to be able to have this AI automation software automatically send them a text to save the deal and continue the sales conversation. And then in addition to that, we can also set up a simple AI voice agent that is able to go through and handle all the calls. So when Jerry and his team, they're busy doing the actual jobs that people are paying them to do, the AI voice agent can handle those calls. It can automatically book appointments on the calendar and answer any questions they might need. And then from there, we can charge $300 to $500 per month per client for setting up these simple features just one single time. So there you have it. That is probably one of my favorite business models to go through and start if you're looking to start your own side hustle, your own online business, and be able to create monthly recurring revenue so you're not starting at zero at the beginning of every single month. And as you can see here, you don't need any crazy tech skills to go through and get started. Total beginners are able to go through and find clients, copy and paste these simple prompts that we have inside of this free private community when you get started with my extended 30-day free trial link down below. And they're able to get their first clients and use these simple automations, this simple AI software to fulfill for these clients. And so they can grow their business every single month. So with that said, if you don't mind, smash that like button, drop a comment down below if you guys would want full access to that private community, all my courses, templates, scripts, free one-on-one kickoff call, plus an extended 30-day free trial to this software. And I'll hook you up with all of that 100% for free. If you do get started with my link with the software, I get a little bit of a kickback, but it costs you nothing extra. But that is why I can go through and offer all of my courses, templates, scripts, community 100% for free. And I don't sell you any courses or high ticket coaching. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.